guys, today we're gonna be going crow calling a little later, but first I gotta set this trap out. It's just a normal old steel trap, so I'll just go ahead and set that out real quick. Well, I forgot the hammer back at the house, so I gotta go and get something to use, like a board or stick or something. This'll work. That's probably good for now. Well, now I gotta open it and everything. And you can see that I am setting it right next to this creek because that's where coons typically like to hang around. So now we gotta get the cat food that my dogs have seemed to have wanted to get into. I typically like to use either dog food or cat food for setting my traps because, I mean, it's got a strong smell and coons like it. So, yeah, that's it. Well, now we gotta get some leaves, camouflage the trap a little bit. Layla, you gotta watch out. So there we go. Now we gotta go on to the crow calling part. And I'm just using my little pellet gun today because trying to be a little quieter out here because it's a real wet day, so crows ought to be flying pretty good. And so yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and start getting to the first spot. A little muddy back here. As you can see, there is a deer feeder and some bow stands and everything else back there. But on the other side of that tree line back there, there's a pond. And whenever I'm done setting the traps out at the other place, I'll probably set them back there. But we got to the crow spot now, crow calling spot. So we're gonna start. Set the collar out and start crawling, I guess. And I mean, I'm using the Fox Pro Wildfire. So I don't know what y'all typically like to use for all y'all crow hunters out there, but I don't know what sounds y'all like to use, but I'm using just Crow Fighter or Dying Crow, and it always has worked for me. So that's just me though. And this pellet gun that I'm using is actually a 17 caliber pellet gun, so it's gonna be pretty powerful. So let's hope that I get one. Yeah, I guess I'll start calling then. You know, guys, I just now remembered that I have to load the pellet gun. Oh, that sucks. Quite a few birds flying around. No crows though. It generally takes about 3 or 4 minutes though to get the crows to come in. And I mean, I typically don't like to sit in the deer stand for this. I like to go and hide like back in the woods a little bit. But I mean, I guess I'll take what I can. But I mean, if nothing else, I'll shoot one of them robins up there on the top of that tree. So yeah, ain't seeming like there's nothing coming, so I might just try to shoot one of them robins, and if I miss, then I guess I'll load another one up in here. So I guess I'll shoot at one. Dang it, I missed. Well, seems like the robins are starting to come back a little bit though now, so. Alright. Seems like there's no crows coming. Maybe I'll switch over the noise. Go ahead and switch it to crow fight. Got a load pellet gun again now. Still nothing. But it's gonna get better. Well, I don't think it's gonna get better actually. I think it's just gonna stay how it is. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the sound on the collar and just go get it and go to the next spot. And I mean, well, I have a lot of acreage around me that I can hunt on, so it ought to work pretty good for that. You know what, guys, now that I got out of the stand, I can actually hear a crow. So I just cut it back on. Let's hope that he comes in. There's a hawk instead. Y'all see him sitting there? That's not what we're after, but well, if he came in, that means he's working. So let's hope a crow comes in instead of him. No, there's a second one coming in. I think these are just normal sparrow hawks. I hear a crow coming in now. Oh, there he is. We have 3 of them. As you can see, that one landed in that tree way over there. But I don't see the rest. I just went ahead and I switched it to dying prey now. So let's hope that they come in on that. The 4th one's flying in now. They're coming in. Looks like he lands on the tree. He's trying to come in a little bit. Well, guys, there's one more way out there. I might just try to take the long shot at him. See if I can't hit him. I think I went just beside him. No, I was fine there. Well, guys, I don't think we're going to get anything today. But tomorrow I'm going to check that trap, so if there's anything in that trap, then I guess I'll video it and everything and tell you all about it. Alright. See y'all next time.